In Oregon, policies are required to have what's called uninsured motorist coverage, or coverage, uninsured motorist, And the idea there is that if you are in a vehicle and someone else causes an accident, right? So let's say you're in a car, you're driving your vehicle, and a uninsured motorist runs a red light, hits you, and injures you. They don't have any insurance coverage, and usually people that don't have insurance coverage probably don't have much by way of assets either, and you could be left up a creek, literally. I mean, if you're horrific injury, surgery, no recovery because they don't have insurance or assets. So the idea under uninsured motorist coverage or coverage is that you can then look to your own insurance carrier for coverage for your personal injury claim. That would include your lost wages, your medical expenses, past and future, impaired earning capacity, which is a different topic, explain what that is, but there's another type of claims, wage-related, as well as your non-economic damages or pain and suffering, as most people would call it. But you can look to your own coverage for all those types of damages for recovery. You would be capped at your policy limit, so you need to know what your limit is. In Oregon, the policy limit minimum is $25,000 per person, $50,000 per accident, or in other words, a 25-50 policy. So know what your limits are, because it's unusual for those to be higher than that, but that's just the minimum in Oregon. And then know that you have a right to make a claim for up to your policy limits, but only if your claim justifies it. In other words, if you have a sprained neck that goes away after 5 days, that's not a $25,000 case, okay? If you have a broken neck and you have $25,000 limit, that's a pretty easy ask to get the $25,000. The insurance carrier is not required to pay more than their limit, so you may want to up your limits proactively in the event you are, unfortunately, a victim in a car crash. But just know that your claim up to the limit is available to you, even if you're hit by an uninsured motorist.